it's Castlevania Super Duper Halloween Special! Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Castlevania right now. How about that? I know it's stereotypical to do Halloween or around Halloween to play Castlevania, but I figured why not? Why not be stereotypical and beat this game, the original Castlevania? Unless you want to count the original Vampire Hunter on whatever system was released on. It was some computer system probably. Anyways, Castlevania. Some people have memories of playing this game when they were young and being frustrated. I never really picked up this game until I was a lot older and I already got hit. That's nice. That is nice. Luckily, this level's not too hard. I just overstepped my jump. This game will get plenty harder later on. It's not unbeatable though. There are parts of it that are difficult, but overall you can beat it after practice. Some bosses are definitely harder than others. Some bosses just require the right sub-weapon. Some areas of the game are so full of enemies that even if the area itself may not be hard, you get overwhelmed by what's there. There's one room near the end of the game that many people point to, kind of a hallway before the battle before death. But I mean, once you get used to it, you can do it. Just don't get angry at it. That's one of the worst things you can do is get angry at anything in this game, because then you'll just do worse. For sure you'll do worse. Anyways, I got a recovery, but I don't really need it right now. Even though I did lose 2 energy bars. But it's not like I'm gonna die here or anything. Alright, these fishmen here. They jump out of the water and then they sometimes shoot you with some sort of weird ball thing. Nice! I already died. Well, this is not a no-death run. It is now nowhere close to a no-death run. That was just me misinterpreting my jump, which can happen quite often. This game's not perfect in its platforming, or it's completely intentional and is perfect in its platforming. That I'll leave up for you to decide. I will play this to the best of my ability, though I am not promising anything. See, I just made a bad jump at that point. I've remedied that, though. Nothing there. Well, I can go down here, but I don't know what that'll accomplish. Probably nothing. I don't even know why I would go down there. Unless there's some secret I don't know of. Most definitely not, though. No secrets down there. This game doesn't have that many secrets. So, since Halloween is coming up, should I do all the Castlevania games? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. At least all the NES ones I would do. I would save the 16-bit plus ones for a bit later on. Anyways, hoping for a better sub-weapon for the boss. Okay. There's that's what I like for this boss here coming up. Because we're already at the first boss, basically. What we get is a bat. Yep, a bat. Nothing special, but, you know, nice introductory to the bosses here. And I got hit. Don't worry. I just gotta aim my stuff properly, and you can basically beat them really fast. Of course, the stairs are kind of annoying. Yeah, sub-weapon's the best to use against this boss, because you really can't reach him that far without your sub-weapon. He just comes down and hits you, and you get your ball and recover, and off to the next level already. Levels in here are mostly short-ish. They'll take mainly up to 5 to 7 minutes, I'll say. This lets you know how far you are in Dracula's castle. And now we're at the second level. Alright, I got the cross. A decent sub-weapon, because it's kind of like a boomerang. I think they call it a boomerang in the localization, but it's actually a cross. Was there anything special down there? Maybe, but whatever. I do not promise no game overs. I will get game over in this game. I guarantee it. Ow. Of course I'm going to get hit too. I mean, what can I do? The game's pretty difficult sometimes. Like here. Nice. Of course, now that I'm recording, I'll see how I do, because due to the difficulty of this game, you have to put a lot of your concentration into it. So on points where I have to really concentrate, I will cease talking. Ah, great, the Medusa heads. The Medusa heads. Just what I don't need. I don't want the dagger. The dagger's pretty useless. Ugh, I did it just in time. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, up to the next portion. This is where you gotta be careful with Medusa heads, because they'll knock you backwards. Like here. Well, actually, I just did a cheat. Haha. Exploiting stuff in old games is always fun. Of course, you do not want to get game over, because that'll bring you all the way to the beginning. Obviously, most games will do that. Aha. Oh, too late. Too late. It's too late. Like here. This is instant death, and I want to wait for that to go away. This area equals instant death if you get crushed. So you just basically gotta be very careful. I'm not even gonna get those. I'm just gonna run past. Well, run as fast as I can, that is. I don't know what this is, but I don't want it. That bat's gonna be annoying because it's gonna fly down and get me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nice. Maybe I can kill this guy by this way. I got 39 hearts, so... This'll take a while, won't it? I did it. You just gotta watch its fireballs. You can kill them, but... because of the speed of it, you can miss it. So, sometimes I use a sub-weapon to be careful. Nothing in here? Nope. Up another level. Anything in here? Nope. What do you have? Heart. I'll take all the hearts I can. More Medusa heads. You gotta be careful to not get the wrong weapon, because some... like there. I think the Medusa dropped that, personally. Anyways, here I am at the next boss. It is kind of a giant Medusa head. But of course, this will help out a bit. As long as I use my sub-weapon to my advantage, I can kill it pretty easily. Took some damage, but that's to be expected. And we beat the second there, and I got an extra life. We beat the second level with an extra life. So far, roughly 4 minutes per level. What do you have next? I know this one. Has interesting music. Yep, I know this one. Let's get the money. Alright, I can use 3 sub-weapons at the same time. But of course, I don't want that right now. The Hunchback. Of course, it jumped right at me, which wasn't fair. Let's kill it, because it just jumps around. Also known as a flea, I think, actually. It's just probably just a Hunchback man. These skeletons. They throw bones at you. They got a bone to pick with you. Ha. For now, I'm going to keep my cross. Be careful on the stairs. I will say that. I have had so many deaths by accidentally falling down the stairs. And these birds are annoying too, actually. Okay. Alright. Because what happens is, you got to press up at the right portion. Because if you don't, you can actually fall down the stairs when you think you're going to be going up. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Well, fine. I'll take the axe for now. Okay, I just want to see what's happening here. Would have been nice to keep the cross. I don't even know what the boss is here. I forget it. Unless it's just the mummies. If so, those are easy. Man, those Medusas are missing me. Ow. I expected to get hit fully. So that one was being stupid. Now I'm taking a lot of damage. Holy crap. I need a recovery. Yeah, I think the higher up you go, the more damage the enemies cause. So, like, as long as the boss coming up here isn't... Uh-oh. I got a bad sub-weapon. It's a stopwatch. Doesn't even work against the bosses. Alright. There we go. Just gotta watch my timing of the fire. I hope it's the mummies here, because I'm not really prepared for any harder enemies right now. What's happening here? More crows. Kind of waiting for a specific portion, but I don't know if it's this level yet or not. Alright, kill the crows, obviously. Watch the fire. Always be careful about their fire that comes out. Ooh, he kind of went lower. Watch him. Watch out this area, because if you accidentally get hit and knocked back, well, there goes your progress. And of course, the timing of the Medusa was bad. Aha! I am so dead, aren't I? Aha! That was bad timing with the Medusas. Great, now I got a shorter whip. Gotta be really careful now. Because now I got a shorter whip, which means my attack range is terrible. Ooh, he went low. Ugh. Stupid short whip. Ah, he got me. There's not a lot of places here to recharge my whip, unfortunately. Gotta watch those Medusas at this point. The bad timing caused my death. Like, see, that was better timing. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Oh, I got a dagger. I guess at least it's an easier boss. Like, you can actually mostly... I can just whip them, basically. Ah, food! I can use the food. Oh well. I killed them. I killed them. Don't worry. I killed them. Alright. Another roughly 4 minutes. It takes me roughly 4 minutes per level. Next up. Oh, okay. This is where I start to have problems. I will not promise good. You will just have to accept what I do here, unfortunately. Especially with the bat. That bat always makes me nervous. If there's anywhere to get game over, this is the place. Because, I mean, those bats just annoy the hell out of me. They just come. They just come when you're on here. Well, he came from the opposite end. That was weird, but whatever. Good, got my extension. Alright, the bad part's kind of over for now. Well, not 100%. There's still at least one more bad part coming up. Around these areas where you gotta bend down and kill the bats that fly towards you. They can somehow jump up there and walk. Like that. I missed the bat and I got knocked down. I wish I could say I could play this without getting game over, but that would just be promising more than I can deliver. You know, to do that, you'd have to know this game inside and out. Ugh. But unfortunately, that's not how I play. I don't play this game too often. It's more of a special occasion when I feel like a challenge. But I don't play it like obsessively. And I didn't play it much when I was young. Actually, I didn't play it when I was young. First time I played it was probably emulation. And probably a few years ago. Well, at least that ceiling saved me a bit. Ooh, close. Unfortunately, getting some of the items here is pretty difficult. Because it requires you to do some jumps that I'm not willing to make the risk. Alright, this portion's over. But of course, game over will bring me back there probably. Now I'm up here at stage 11. Aha, here's where they drop the hunchbacks. Or the fleas, whatever they're called. Oh, nice, I got invincibility. Not that it's gonna help much. Just kill these guys. Get whatever they drop. If you can. Because it'll come in handy. Actually, I want the holy water, I think, for this level. So I'll keep the holy water. Because if I remember correctly, this is where I'm gonna need it. Just gotta watch what they drop. If they drop another item that's not holy water, that won't be good. Alright, this guy can have some difficulties, but I mean, yeah, you see, he's at an angle, so he's kind of hard to hit. Like, when he's like that, that's good. 'Cause then I can easily hit him. But when he's the other way, it's a lot more difficult. Next, let's get whatever I can over here while not replacing my sub-weapon like that. I don't want the dagger. Not at all. Kill this guy as fast as I can. Unfortunately, he's kind of... Ugh, shit. Continue. Well, like I said, I didn't promise anything good. I do want to keep the holy water, though. I did want to keep the holy water, but that didn't happen. Oh well, didn't promise anything. I'm just playing through it to the best of my ability. Which, for most of you people, is probably not that good. But this is the stage where I definitely start to screw up a bit more. What can I do? It's like Contra. Some people say Contra's easy, you should be able to play without the 30 lives code. But that only worked if you played it when you were younger, you know? And you were like obsessively playing it so that you get super good at it. But if you didn't do that, there's nothing you can do. You can't just get good at it unless you played obsessively. But I like to play lots of variety of games. Yeah, this level's actually pretty short. Just gotta watch the hunchbacks. Those stupid things that, I don't know what they're called. The skeleton dragon off the wall. If you want to call it that. I'm not saying you want to call it that, but that's what I'm going to call it. I don't know their official names. I don't have a manual for this since I bought this used. Ugh. Gotta keep appearing behind me. That's not the place I wanted to be. Ugh, you have to do that? Ugh. Yeah, this one's the most annoying, I'm gonna say. Ugh. Ugh. He still got me. There should be a recovery coming up soon, though. Once I get past this guy coming up, though. Maybe I should use my holy water against him. That might help a bit. Gotta avoid that one. Like, if I use the holy water... Yes, that helped. It even gave me that. That's nice. There's my recovery. Nice. Holy water is good if you really can't handle certain aspects of the enemies. Like, for me, it helped with him because, like, you know, it was difficult to get him sometimes. Oh, cool. Alright. Doing good so far. I got full health. This is where you're going to have the Frankenstein monster and the hunchback. My best way to do it is to just spam holy water on him. See, I've already taken a good amount of HP away from him. Unfortunately, I got the hunchback. I just gotta... Come on, he's almost dead. Alright, yeah. Okay, you're not supposed to hit the hunchback. I don't know why I thought you were. But you're supposed to hit the Frankenstein monster. The hunchback's there is just to annoy you. But holy water helps, you know. I just hit him before he could move. And I basically kill him. This one took a bit longer because of my death. And my game over. This is where things start to get complicated. Definitely. We're getting to the final stretch soon. Yeah. More of these jerks. And I always get hit by them at the beginning. Always, almost. Plus, there's an annoying thing, I believe, up there where they have the skeletons who throw bones at you and you can't do anything about them. I got a 1-up. Like, okay. Like, look at him. He's just jumping around. He's got the advantage because he's up there. Ugh. Come on. Now, holy water. It might be good to have another sub-weapon for the level itself, but the boss, who is death here, I believe, holy water is your best bet if you want to survive. Like, I don't want that dagger. Daggers suck. I don't see any reason to use them at all. You could if you want, but I wouldn't use them personally. If you want a challenge, because they just go straight and they don't do a lot of damage, which is not good if you want to do massive damage. I mean, they give you sub-weapons, so if you use them to your advantage, I don't see the problem. Candles up there, obviously, can't get them without the axe, which I don't have an axe at this point. Blood skeletons, alright, they come back up after you kill them. Ugh. Now, up here, let's see what I get if I go up there. Money bag and money bag. Basically points. Well, I got a good amount of lives. Now, dying in this level is a pain. If you die, okay, these guys too are annoying. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. It was my best bet to even... because they just back up and they throw axes at you. That's the best way I could do it. They're just so annoying. They just keep back... every time you advance, they back up. Which doesn't help, obviously. This is why I'm going to use this technique right now. Ugh. I don't want to go up the stairs. For me, that's the best technique. No axe. Sorry, no axe. Holy water, I think, would be the best thing. I think there is recovery that comes up kind of soon. And it might be before the bad area. The hallway. The hallway is notorious due to the fact that you have those knights and Medusas flying. It creates a very stressful situation. Not impossible, it's just stressful because you got a lot of enemies shooting things at you right before you encounter death as well, which doesn't help either. Ugh, he shot it downwards. It's gonna affect my recovery from the pork chop or whatever. It won't recover me as full, probably. Plus, they take a lot more health from you at this point, the enemies. It actually increments a little bit. The further you get, the more health the enemies take away from you. Which, of course, the harder they get, the enemies, the more stressful of a time you have. Like, see, he's just out of my reach right now. My technique is basically to try and get him into the holy water. Unfortunately, it's very difficult. You kind of have to just hope for the best. Sometimes. You know, you have no control over some of the situations here. Like this blood skeleton. It's probably going to follow me around. Okay, good. He doesn't. It's those knights. They're the worst enemies in this part, I'll say. Just because they back up so much. That really doesn't help. Now, I'm still going to be careful. I don't want to lose my holy water because I'm getting next to the hallway. That's really troublesome. Also, don't want to take any damage from this guy. Alright, hearts. What's in here? More hearts. I'll take as many hearts as I can. Try and max them out as best as I can, I'll say. Alright, gotta be careful here. Uh-oh. I got the wrong weapon. That's not good. I replaced my holy water. That's not what I wanted at all. I mean, this weapon might not be bad for the hallway, but it's not 100% ideal. The holy water is what you want for death. At least that's my preferred method. Alright, here we go to the hallway. This is where things get problematic. Just do your best, basically. Just do your best. Just do your best is what you have to do. It's like, see, for me it didn't go as bad. It could have gone a lot worse. I'm just, See, right now I got a lot less health. And that axe... Alright, I actually made it through the hallway. Those knights are dead. Unfortunately, if I do not get holy water, death will be a pain. If I do not get holy water, this is not going to be a good battle. Holy water is the weapon you want. And unfortunately, there is no holy water. So, basically, I'm dead already. And they start you here, and now I'm kind of disadvantaged because I have no hearts, no weapons, no holy water. I mean, I might be able to get a weapon, the cross again, but I have, like, no hearts for it. At this point, you might as well go all the way back to the beginning, because you're just severely disadvantaged, I'd say. Severely disadvantaged. You don't have a lot of hearts, you don't have your holy water. I'd say you might as well get game over and restart from scratch here. Because it's just going to be way too difficult, especially with these guys always backing up. I mean, you can jump at them. It's just a matter of being a bit patient, I guess. Use your sub-weapon when you can. There we go. It actually didn't go too bad. Of course, unfortunately, without my holy water, because holy water stuns the enemies. That's the advantage of it. I mean, maybe if I keep shooting the cross at him and hitting him with my whip. Like, there I got a few hits in. If he had gotten caught in... Because, see, it's all those sickles he shoots at you. When he shoots them all at you, it's very hard to avoid them. Ugh. 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 Oh, look, I got close. Let's try it again. I kind of see the technique now that I look at it. It's just, again, when you're under that much stress to beat him, that's the problem. The best thing I could think of is getting as much hits as early as possible, and then just bombard him. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an annoyance. Okay, good. Get away. I'll try it again. Once you're past here, you're pretty good. Once you're past death, you're pretty good. I mean, Dracula can be hard. He definitely can be hard. I'm not saying he's easy at all. You see, I just screwed up there. Alright, first one's down. Like, you gotta jump at them. And if you jump at the wrong time, that's what causes the problems. So I got 27 only, unfortunately. Let's go up here and maybe it'll give me a bigger one. Let's also try and get this one. Alright, so first of all... Okay, I see the technique here, kind of. Kind of see a technique, but unfortunately the holy water would make it a lot easier. Like, he's just bombarding me right now. Yeah. This is definitely difficult. I mean, getting that 2 right away kind of helps, because at least I'd be able to shoot more than one and allow them to kind of spread out. Fortunately, with that blood skeleton just following me, that's not helpful at all. I mean, I would love to beat Death without the holy water, but unfortunately, it's much too difficult. I don't know why it gave me invincibility. It's giving me all these weird items. A 2. The invincibility, which I don't really need at this point. Alright, I see the good technique for this. I see a good technique for it. Just jump over the Medusa if you can. Yeah, okay, I'm getting the hang of this hallway now. Getting the hang of the hallway. It's always good to get the hang of the hallway. Could use a few more hearts. You can use a few more. Like, I have 2 of these now. I got an extra life. That's actually not helpful. Get away! Get away! Hey, where'd my 2 go? Didn't I get a 2 earlier? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do it. God. Those sickles are hard to kill. I don't know what to do now. I mean, it's not like it's gonna take that much longer to beat the game, so I might as well show everything, you know? What did happen to my 2? Or did it not count or something? I'm not really sure. I thought I had one. know what? I'll try my best. If I get game over, I'll just bring myself back to that hallway or something. Because maybe I'll beat him. Maybe I'll actually get to beat him. The game's not that much longer anyway, so I might as well show everything. I mean, it's not like I'm doing that bad. I'm actually doing pretty good in this game. Doing better than normal, actually. I mean, this hallway, yeah, it's annoying. But once you figure out what to do, except when you get hit like that, because you misinterpret your jump, that's where it sucks. Like right now, I just completely lost myself. I'm so dead right now. It's unfunny. I just lost myself. Oh well, happens. Can't do perfect all the time. That blood skeleton wakes up very quickly and then he just follows me. Which means that he follows me on the stairs a bit. Alright then, let's do this once again. If I have to go back to the end of the level, I'll meet you back here or something. Ah, look at what he did. Look at what he did. What an annoyance you are, always following me like that. Go, get out of here. At least they give me a recovery at this point, just in case. Yummy! Alright, let's try this hallway again. It's game over after this, so... I mean, I can either be Uh-oh, I got the dagger. Why did that have to be a dagger? Seriously, why did it have to be a dagger? Why did it have to be a dagger? You could have been anything else. You could have been holy water. It would have been a lot better if you were. They're not going to give me holy water, are they? Well, without the holy water or the cross, I have no chance at this now. So I'm probably going to die here. Which means I am definitely going to meet you back here. So, I mean, unless I could somehow do good, but I doubt it. Oh, there's so many of these things, and they take away so much energy from you. Well, I'll meet you back at death. Alright, took me a lot longer than I wanted to get here, but now that I have the holy water, let's do this, because now you can basically stop him from moving. This is helpful, because now you can kill him easily. Alright. Okay, it took me a lot longer for many reasons. One, if I don't have enough health at the beginning of the level, I generally abandon hope. Because you could only get the holy water at the beginning of the level. Now, I did come close to beating him once with the cross, but because I had lost a little bit of health in that hallway, I couldn't do it. I'll show you my close call win. But yeah, I lost, and at one point I had a holy water, was doing good, but accidentally picked up the axe. Alright, here we are. We're near the final level now. Just gotta get through these portions. Now these guys, don't even bother killing them. They're just like the bosses. They'll just take way too much HP from you. Okay, that doesn't help though. Generally, I just avoid them. There's no point in killing them. They'll take too much time to kill, I find. So I just basically do what I can to avoid them. Like there's something stupid like this, and then I fall again! Alright, I'm acting like an idiot, aren't I? Don't worry. This is a portion where once you pass it, even if you get game over, you should be good. Wow, okay, he stays under there apparently. So apparently I'm just being an idiot. Alright, fine. Ugh, okay, fine. I can accept that. Except I can't accept that! Oh, wow. I guess I'm in too much of a rush. I just gotta get by this portion. And then I'm good. Just gotta get by it. Wow, he came way fast to me. Oh, he went higher than normal. Whatever. I'll get by this, you'll see. I'll speed through it if I have to, if I take too long. I can't believe I died that many times. Usually I don't die that many times over here. It's bad luck, that's what it is. Like here. Ugh. See, I made it there. Just gotta hope for the best. Where are you gonna go? No! I hesitated. I don't know why I'm doing so bad here. I normally don't. Normally I can get by it more easily. Ah, well that doesn't help. Now he can catch me. I'm sorry. This is looking pathetic, isn't it? Doesn't help that I can't get my full whip. Anyways. Just gotta make my way. Oh, crap. Man, he really tried to get me here. Alright, good. Alright, how about I use that? I don't have enough! Why did it have to knock me into the pit? Okay, note to self. If you're gonna use that clock, the stopwatch, use it on that other guy that appears. Okay. This thing's following me, jeez. Okay, good. Past him. This is the one I should use it on, if anything. Good. I can most... Okay, good. Past it. Into the mouth. Alright, now I just gotta make my way through this area. Shouldn't be as bad as the bats. If I can, like, at least somehow kill him. Wow. There we go. I had to use it. I had no choice. Uh-oh. These guys. I don't care. Just gotta... Ugh. Jeez. That's hard. And I'm on my last life, too. Which means I have to be sent all the way back. Ah, man. These guys are just annoying. Just annoying they are. I don't even have my full whip, even. That's a problem. I got a dagger now. Great. Just great. Just what I don't need. Oh, man. They're everywhere. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do this. Normally I would have been at Dracula by now. Get away, jeez. Lost more health than I wanted. I got the stopwatch again. Just want to kill him. He's annoying, alright. Okay, good. None of the hunchbacks fell. That's good. Saves me some time. At least I got my full whip this time. Ow, I got hit. Great. Ugh! I went onto the stairs accidentally. Don't even have my full whip at all. I barely have half a whip. Okay. Great. I need my full whip, man. Yeah, I don't know. I lost all my patience went into the previous level. That's why I'm doing bad now. Oh, great. And you're throwing that at me? Well, I guess at least I got the cross for now. I mean, it doesn't help when I don't have hearts I can use. Great, I got the dagger. I always accidentally pick up the dagger. Oh-ho! Okay. Just gotta... get down. And... yeah. Great. This rate, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Ugh. Sucks that I don't have my whip. Really does. Because then I gotta work my way back and get it. Ah, come on. Oh, I'm doing bad here. I don't know why I'm doing so bad here. Normally I don't. Just get away. Holy crap. Holy crap. I can't do this right now. Okay, good. I got him easily. Now I just... the other guy. There's two of them here. That's what the problem is. Well, You know what? I'll see what I do. I'm just gonna stop talking for now. Alright, I made it to Dracula's place. This was what I was just hoping to do. Because now, I'm safe. If I get game over, I am now safe. Unfortunately, I can't say that I'll beat Dracula. Absolutely can't say that I'll beat him. I'm just gonna get some extra. You can refresh doing that. But unfortunately, I might have to die to beat him. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a go, I think. Alright, Dracula. He has a technique. I kind of forgotten it. Well, that didn't help. Okay. What's the good technique to beat him? I'm just gonna get all these first, and then I'll talk a bit more about it. I need more of these hearts for battling him at least. Okay, I'm gonna try this out now. I think if I do it like this... Yeah, well, kind of. Alright. Well, I got that at least, I guess. Well, it's good. You gotta be patient here, that's all I can tell you. There is a technique to do this, but... Okay, I remember it now. You basically gotta wait until he shoots them and then jump up and hit his head. Because only his head is the weak point. Except don't jump beforehand. You gotta wait till he opens up his cape at least. Okay, wait till he shoots it out actually. And then you jump over it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to survive this, unfortunately. Because I got very little health left. I mean, I could probably beat this form of Dracula. But the next one, a bit much. I mean, it's not like he's the hardest guy, but... It's nice to have extra health, because he takes away 4 each time. Ow. Now I gotta re-get everything. Alright, another take. I don't know which one this is, but because I'm not going to show you all my screw-ups, you know? No point. Okay. Gonna try a technique. Wait till he shoots and then jump. So I'm going to give myself some distance so that I can at least see when. I missed that one. There we go. You also have a very limited time where you can actually hit him because afterwards he becomes... immune to your hits. So basically the trick is just be patient. If you have to wait for the next one, wait. You just hit the fireballs, you might get a good item out of it, like one of those Roman numeral items that'll power you up a bit. Like that was a close call, but like here, he's too far. Just hit it. Be patient, wait till he comes closer. You don't want to waste your time making your way towards him. Like this. Like here, I'm not even going to bother. Ow, I got hit. Okay, he's too far there. I got some hearts. Alright, he's closer. I hate when he's far away. I really hate when he's far away. Alright, be a bit patient. Alright. Okay, just 4 more hits. Too far. I'm not even going to bother like that. Alright, 3 more hits. Ugh, that was cheap. That was cheap. Alright. Ah, 1 more still. Oh no! I missed it. Okay, gotta try it again. Alright, now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. This is difficult because... Oh well. I'll meet you back. He's gonna die for sure, man. I didn't want to talk because I wanted to beat him, but here it is. Whew! Took me like a half hour more to beat Dracula. He gets really tough at that point. The holy water stuns him, and you can only hit him in the head when he's in that weird monster shape. But I did it. Took me a half hour roughly to do it, but I did it. I had one close call, maybe I'll add that in. But other than that, Castlevania is now beaten. Took a bit longer than I wanted. I've been recording for around an hour and a half. But most of it will be skipped out. It's tough. It's tough. No matter how many times I play it, it's still tough. I mean, I can beat it easier than the first time I did it, but you know what? That's it for Castlevania. If I could do better, I would, but I always screw up somewhere along the way. So here's some fake credits, and with that, I have beat Castlevania. It's just going to start me over at the beginning again. So what's next? Do I do Castlevania 2 or not? That is something I'll decide, because no one else is telling me to do anything. No one is watching. Either way, that's it for Castlevania. I'll see you, well, Xenogears is still going on, but I'll see you at whatever else I do in between. So long.